The fashion industry is one of the six largest polluting industries in the world, just after the food retail industry. The environmental damage is increasing as the industry grows. There are solutions and alternatives to mitigate these problems. The first step lies in building awareness and willingness to change.
The first major issue to mention when discussing the clothing industry is the conditions for the workers and the communities that make the clothing. The manufacturing of clothes is mainly in poor developing countries that can produce clothes at an extremely low price due to their lax regulations regarding working conditions and environmental waste. While poor for workers, factories also have a massive impact on the communities surrounding them. Clothing production requires large amounts of water, and the runoff of this water often gets into the local water supply. Chemical waste is also a major issue for these communities and is linked to higher frequencies of various ailments and premature deaths. The industry also contributes a large number of global carbon emissions. Production isn't the only issue with this industry. After clothes have been used, their disposal hasn't been conducted in an environmentally friendly manner. The recycling of clothing is incredibly difficult and expensive due to the arduous process of taking apart clothing and sorting the materials into different categories for reuse. Clothing is not biodegradable and contains chemical products that make them unsuitable for municipal waste management systems, so most clothing goes to large landfills.
These are the consequences of each piece of clothing you buy, every single time that you buy cheap clothes online and support fast fashion. A very simple way to help fix this issue is to support sustainable clothing. This is the opposite of fast fashion, and it refers to the clothing that is designed, manufactured, distributed, and used in ways that are environmentally friendly. Many of the major fashion brands are now offering clothing options that are eco-friendly, though these are a tad bit expensive. This is certainly less than ideal, but a few extra euros today for a better environment and discouraging the inhuman treatment to thousands of people, it's certainly worth it. Another option is to buy higher quality clothing, as fabric of higher quality can allow you to use your clothes for longer. To check the quality of clothing, look at the tag. This will show you all the relevant information. Keeping this in mind, the best material are natural ones such as cotton or silk. This will not only help the environment, but it will also cut down on long-term costs.
Before buying your clothes, make sure they have good quality stitching. If a piece of your clothes is damaged or ripped, try to repair it by sewing or covering the area with patches. To prevent from getting your clothes damaged, try to wash them least often. When washing your clothes, set the temperature to 30 degrees or less, as most energy is consumed with heating the water. Don't use tumble dryers, instead air dry your clothes. Try to wear your clothes more than once.
Donate to NGOs. Once these clothes don't fit you or you don't want them anymore, instead of throwing them away and contributing to landfills, you can donate them to others. Some good places to donate your old clothes are NGOs and orphanages, where all you need to do is hand your old clothes over to them.
You can also buy and sell your clothes on Vinted, eBay Kleinanzeigen, or your local second-hand shop. Prices usually are very affordable. Depending on your second-hand shop, you can even trade your clothes or even rent clothes for certain events.
Though these are small steps that may seem trivial, if every one of us puts in a little effort, it would result in the cumulative effect of a slightly better global and environmental health.